Hello everyone, my name is Rina and this is Isabella. We are here with you today for a 30-minute boot camp workout, and before we get started, I just wanted to let you know what equipment you're going to need. So if you have a mat at home, something like we have here is fine. If you don't, a yoga mat works, a towel on the floor, even carpet, okay? Whatever is going to make you comfortable when we get down on the floor. She also has a set of dumbbells. And again, whatever you have at home, if you have dumbbells, great. A couple of books, soup cans, jars, so whatever type of resistance that you can find in the house that's going to challenge you. So we're going to get started here. We're going to just kind of march it out a little bit. Now, if you can, we're going to do just a kind of a quick warm up. But if you can, take a few minutes before we start into the workout. You can march, you can jog, you can do little, side to side touches, get the arms moving, swing it out, some nice circles. And then we're going to just reverse that, get those shoulders, right? So anything that's going to get those muscles a little bit warmer, elevate that heart rate a little bit. So today's workout, let's explain this boot camp. So we have 30-second, 2 different exercises. So you have your cardio and you have your resistance. 3 rounds total. So you're going 30 seconds cardio, 30 resistance, 15-second recovery, and then we do it 2 more times. So Isabella's going to be doing the workout for us today, so you'll be seeing that. I'm going to be timing her. I'm going to be her taskmaster here. So Isabella, are you ready?
Yes.
And you guys are ready at home? Okay, so the first 2 exercises we're going to be doing are jumping jacks. If you just want to show that, Isabella. Okay, and then the second one is going to be push-ups. And if you just want to quickly show that as well, Isabella. So your push-ups can be done on your toes. They can also be done on your knees. All right? So we're going to start with those jumping jacks first. Are you ready? And start. All right, so I want you to think about intensity, right? We want to get that heart rate up. We want to be breathing heavy. You want to feel like it's tough. So make sure you use a speed that's going to really challenge you. Okay, option if you don't want to do the jumping, right? Here's your heel jacks right there. Okay, that's what the jumping, low impact. All right, Isabella, come on. We're here to work hard, right? You got a few more seconds to go. And good job. All right, catch your breath here. Allow that heart rate to come down a little bit. You're coming down to the floor now for push-ups. So come down either on your knees or on your toes. Hands a little bit wider than the shoulder. Remember to engage that core so that belly is in. Nice long spine. And begin. All right, so we're bending those elbows, lowering the chest to the floor, keeping everything long, right? Making sure you're focusing in on that breathing. Inhale down, exhale as you come up, right? Really engaging through the core and working the chest, working those arms. Yes. Come on, keep going, Isabella. You've got a few more seconds to go. Looking good. Keep that neck long. And excellent. Back up on your feet. Okay, so we're going to take about 15 seconds, enough for her to catch her breath, right? Letting that heart rate come down. Then we're going to work just as hard in round 2. Are you ready? And start. Here we go. Jumping jacks again. Nice. So remember the options, right? You don't have to do the jumpings. The heel jacks, right? Heels out to the side, just like that. Except you're doing the jumping. All right. Woo. All right. Nice arms. You're doing great, Isabella. Okay, you're almost there. And good job. Okay, again, focusing on that breathing. We're coming down to the floor. So nice and easy. Hands a little bit wider. Remember, always start with that engagement in the core first, so that belly is in a little bit, and then you can start. Good. And so take your time with this too, right? You're not in a race. It doesn't have to be fast, right? You want to feel those muscles working. Okay, keeping everything long, right? Including the head, the neck. Focusing on that breathing, exhaling every single time you come up. Okay, she's almost there. Look at those muscles. And great job. Okay, come on up again, right? You're taking the 15 seconds. Shake out those arms. Breathing through it. Okay, everybody, round 3, last round. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, and start. All right, here we go. Last one, right? It's going to be your best one. All right, think about the speed that you're going at, right? You're picking that speed that's really going to make you work hard. Okay, you've got 10 seconds, Isabella. Come on, you can do it. And good job. Okay, again, just focus on that breathing. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. Make your way down to the floor. Okay, this is it. Last time for those push-ups. And start. All right, here we go. So remember, even as we're going along, we're starting to get tired, right? So even more reason to really focus in on your technique. So breathing, right? Every time we're coming up, make sure you're exhaling. Keep that core area nice and strong. So last time you're going to have to do these push-ups. Okay, you're almost there. All right, 5 seconds, everybody. And excellent. All right, so take a moment, right? Do a little stretch if you need it. Grab some water. We're going to explain the next circuit. Okay, so our 2 different exercises are going to be burpees and mid-back rows. Yes, those burpees. Gotta love those burpees, right? So let's demonstrate the burpee, Isabella. Good, okay, and let's demonstrate it without the impact, right? So you're coming down, you're stepping back, and then without the jumping. Stepping back, that's okay, and then up. Let's do that one more time, without the jump. Stepping back, and then coming in. Good, okay, and then the mid-back row, you're gonna grab your dumbbells. So feet are together, right? You're gonna hinge forward from the hips, nice long spine, arms are close, and then you're just gonna pull the elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Okay, excellent. Are you ready? And you're ready at home? Okay, all right, so starting with those burpees first. And let's start. All right, so nice full body exercise here. We're jumping back into that nice plank, right? Using as much air as you need. Always challenging. Good, you got about 10 seconds to go. And very nice, okay. Again, just breathe it out. Take that moment. Grab your dumbbells. Keep breathing. Feet together. Leaning forward now, nice long spine. And begin. So try to get your chest forward just a little bit more, let the arms hang, and then you're pulling those elbows back. Really open up through the chest, squeeze those shoulder blades together, right? And she's keeping a nice neutral spine here, nice and long, knees a little bit soft, and breathing. Exhale as the elbows go back, inhale as you lower the arms. Good. Keep the core engaged, shoulders relaxed. And nice, okay. Weights come down, round 2. Starting with those burpees. Okay, are you ready? And start. I don't think I gave you much of a recovery that time. It's okay, you're young. Good. So remember your options, right? You don't have to do the jumping. You can do the step back, right? As long as the body is moving and you feel like it's challenging for you. Almost there already. And good. Okay, good job, Isabella. Pick up your dumbbells, mid-back rows. All right, so set those feet a little bit closer. Remember, we're leaning forward, nice long spine. Keep the arms close and begin. So keep in mind another option, if you're finding that it's hard for you to keep that nice long neutral position, you can always step back with one leg, okay? That's gonna support that spine, that low back a little bit more. Good, and breathing. Every time those arms, elbows go back, you're exhaling. Good. Okay, you're almost there. Nice, okay. Weights come down. Last round. Okay, is everybody ready? Breathe it out. Take a moment. And start. Okay, last time here. Right, knowing that it's the last time you have to do these burpees, isn't it making you work harder? Right, you're going to be done with them. Okay, last 10 seconds. And you're done those. Yay, we're done those. Okay, mid-back rows, last time. So again, just always focusing on that breathing. Whenever you stop each exercise, take that moment. Okay, we're leaning forward again. Engage your core and start to move. Good. Arms in close. Open up the chest as the elbows go back. And remember, keep focusing in on that breathing. Okay, remember to step back, right, with one leg if you're starting to feel it in that back. Okay, you've got 10 seconds to go. And you're done. Woo! All right, good job. Good job, everybody. So now we're going to take a moment again, a little bit of a recovery before we start our next one. Again, just walk around a little bit, stretching if you need it, if you feel you need it, grabbing some water. We're going to preview what's coming next. Okay, so we are going to be working our biceps in this next set. And for our cardio, we're going to do a little bit of a lateral run. So can you show the lateral run, Isabella, first? So it's a quick side-to-side run with a little bit of a knee at the end. Okay, so make sure to take a look around your space. Make sure you don't have anything on each side that you can trip over, okay? All right, and then let's preview the bicep curl. Yeah, so feet together. Okay, arms comfortable, chest open, and then we're just lifting the arms up, bending through the elbow, and then lowering down. Make sure when you come down that you always have just a little bit of a bend in the elbow, okay? Shoulders are relaxed. Chest is nice and open. Good. And you can go wider with your feet. It's going to just give you a little bit more stability. The closer the feet are, the harder the core has to work. All right. Weights down. Are you ready for the lateral run? You guys ready? Okay. Round one. And start. Good. Nice. So always remember, pick a speed that's going to challenge you and make you work hard. Good. Okay, you've got about 10 seconds. And good. Okay, so again, just take that moment, catch your breath. Okay, we're working biceps next, so let's pick up those dumbbells. Okay, standing tall. Arms relaxed. And start. Good. So focusing on that breathing, we exhale, we inhale as the arms go down. Engaging through the core, grounding through both of the feet, keeping that posture tall. Good. Okay, you're almost there. Okay, let's put the weights down. Okay, so take a little bit of a recovery. Have you had any water to drink, Isabella? No? Do you want to grab some water? Okay, all right. So you ready for round two? Okay, so we're starting with that lateral run. And begin. Good, all right. So nice movement here. All right, keep going. Almost there. And good. All right, so we're gonna do something a little different in this next round. We're gonna add an option, okay? So I want you to bring your feet together and I want you to pick up your right leg, okay? Engage the core, right? Because our core has to work harder now as we balance and then start. So remember, this is just an option, right? If there's issues with balance or for whatever reason, you can drop the floor. You can even have just the toes sitting, the toes resting and the heels lifted. Okay, just another way to challenge that core, make it a little bit tougher. Okay, remember breathing, exhale, inhale, almost there. And good. Okay, last time. Yeah, not bad, eh? Okay, take a few more seconds here. All right. Are you ready? Okay, and start, everybody. Here we go. Good. So it's that last round, right? Let's work it a little bit harder. Come on. Come on, Isabella, almost there. And good, okay. All right, so again, just take that moment at home, right? Make sure, breathe it out, walk it around a little bit. All right, let's pick up those weights. So once again, standing tall, bring the feet together. If you're gonna choose to take that option, we're gonna pick up the left leg. All right, so engage that core before we start to move. Focusing on that breathing and start. Good. So right away, as soon as that foot comes up, right, you're gonna wobble a little bit, and that's a good thing, right? Because that means that you're fighting hard to try to keep that balance. Right, and just as Isabella's doing, you can let the toes touch the floor with the heel up. Okay, you're almost there. All right, so we've recovered and now we're ready for our next one. So our two exercises are high knees, and the option for the high knees is to march, lifting alternating knees, low impact, with tricep kickbacks. So let's demonstrate, Isabella, high knees first, right? With a little bit of jumping, okay? And then demonstrate without, okay? So those are your options, low impact and high. And then tricep kickback, Isabella. So you're gonna have your feet together, you're gonna lean forward, just like you did with the mid-back rows, long spine. Now you're gonna pull the elbows back and you're gonna lock those elbows in, and then you're gonna extend. And then you're gonna bring it back in. That's all there is to it, extending and then flexing at the elbows. Now, again, option is, if you're starting to feel that in the low back, is you're gonna step back with that one foot. So always know that you have that option, okay? All right, so let's start with the high knees. Okay, everybody at home ready? Isabella's ready, and start. Here we go. Come on, let's work it, Isabella. Let's get those knees up. Nice. So remember, high intensity is what we want. Want to be breathing heavy, really want to get that heart rate up. Doing good. Almost there. And good, okay. Again, take it down, breathe it out, take a moment, always. Okay, so you do want to start off with your feet together. Okay, lean it forward, pushing the hips back, long spine. Make sure you are stable through the core. Elbows go back, and that's where they stay. Okay, and start. So extending through both arms. So another option too, right, is if this doesn't work for you, doing both together, you can always do one side at a time. Okay, so know you have that option as well. Good. So remember, we're engaging, we're pulling that belly up a little bit. Try to keep that spine long. If you're starting to feel the rounding in that low back, and you will know, you're gonna step back with one foot. Okay, you're gonna feel that if that starts happening. Okay, good. weights go down. Round 2. So just take a moment here. I don't think I've been giving you really long recoveries. Yeah.
Nope.
No, I haven't been, have I? No, no. That's okay. She's my daughter, so you know, I can make her work harder. Okay, you ready? And begin. All right, here we go, everybody at home. Let's go. Nice. And you can even move it around a little bit side to side. You don't have to keep it in one spot, right? Just be mindful of what's around you, so we're not banging into anything. All right, almost there. And good. Okay, take it down again. Focus in on that breathing. Pick up your weight. Okay, so we're leaning forward once again. Yep, that's fine. Yep, one leg back. Good. And let's start. So get those elbows back. Nice. Okay, and so the more you have that chest forward, the more you're going to target right into the back of those arms. Okay, just breathing again, exhaling every single time. Every time those arms go back, you want to be breathing out. Good. Almost done. And good. Okay, weights go down. So again, take a little bit of a recovery here. Last round coming. All right. Those triceps are hard, eh? It's a smaller muscle. For a lot of people, that's a tough exercise to do. So you did great. Okay, you ready? High knees, last one. And let's start. Here we go. All right. All right, looking good, Isabella. So remember, you can move it around a little bit, whatever feels good for you. Just don't leave. Just don't take the run out the door. Okay, you're almost there. And good. Okay, take it down. Grab your weights. Okay, so again, just breathing through it. Okay, last time. So choose whether you want your feet together or one back. Okay, we're going to engage that core, so make sure that belly is pulled in a little bit. Lower the chest. And let's start. Good, so keep those elbows back. Okay, remember breathing. Good. Keep that core engaged. Keep it strong. Okay, you're over halfway. Nice. Okay, almost there. Come on, you can do it. A couple of more seconds. And you're done. Okay, good job. Woo! Okay, put those weights down. Shake out those arms a little bit, Isabella. You can roll the shoulders back. All right, we have one more circuit to go. Okay, so our last two. Mountain climbs and single arm overhead press. Now for the mountain climbs, there's an option. You can do it where your hands are on the floor. If you have a chair nearby, the higher you go, the little bit easier it is on the shoulders. So let's demonstrate the mountain climb. So actually, Isabella, maybe have your feet on the floor and the hands on the mat, just because it might be a little slippery. Good. And so that's with a little bit of a jump, right? Without the jumping, Isabella, you're just pulling in knee to chest, knee to chest. Good. You're in a plank position, so you want to make sure that the wrists are under the shoulders, right? The core is nice and engaged. That body is nice and long, including that neck. And then our one dumbbell. So it's going to be a single arm overhead press. So we're standing up nice and tall. We're taking the dumbbell, we're reaching up, and we're passing it from one hand to the other. Good. Nice. Okay, so let's put the weight down. We're going to start with the mountain climb first. So come on down into that plank. Okay, are you ready? And start. All right, here we go. Nice. Steady, strong. Good. So remember, again, we're keeping nice long plank. Those wrists are back. Doing good, doing good. Hang in there. I know it's a toughie. A few more seconds. And good. Come on up. Come on up. And again, just breathing, allowing that heart rate to come down a little bit, okay? Let's pick up that one dumbbell. How are you doing? That's a toughie, eh? Yeah, yeah. It's okay, you did great. You do the best that you can, right? And sometimes, you know, I'm asking you for 30 seconds, and if, you know, at 25 seconds you're saying, okay, that's it, then you finish a little bit sooner. That's okay, okay? So, you ready? And here we go. So you're passing it. Remember, posture's tall, you're grounding through both feet, you're engaging that core, and you're just reaching up, passing the weight from one hand to the other. Good. Right, and you want it to be slightly in front, not behind. No, looks good, you're doing good, yeah. Good. And breathing, breathing, breathing. Almost there. And good. Okay, so let's put the weight down. Round 2. Just take a moment here. I promised you 15-second recovery. Okay, coming down. Ready? And start. All right, here we go again. Good. And Isabella, show again without the little bit of a jump. So just knee in, good. Right, and remember, always pick a speed that's going to challenge you. Okay, you're doing good. You're almost there. And excellent. Come on up. All right. Pick up that one weight. Okay, so again, we're standing up tall, making sure that core is engaged. And start. So from one side to the other. Working into those shoulders. Good. Inhale. Exhale as we pass the weight from one hand to the other. Okay, you're almost there. And good. Okay, the weight goes down. Okay, so just again, we're taking 15 seconds. Last round. Okay, this is it. This is the last part of our circuit. We're going to finish off with a little bit of core, and then you're going to be done. Okay, are you ready? Here we go, everybody. Dropping down into that plank, and start. Good. All right, doing good, Isabella. Come on, let's work it. It's your last cardio you have to do. Okay, you've got about 10 seconds. And you're done. Yes. Whew. Okay. That one dumbbell, and then you're done. Okay, so again, standing up tall, grounding through both feet, engaging your core, and let's start. Good. So that posture is nice and tall. Okay, focusing in again on that breathing. Good. And we're just shifting that weight from one hand to the other. Okay, you're almost done. And that's it, you're done. You made it. Whew. Okay, do you want to grab some water before we finish off with a little bit of core? Okay, so go grab some water. Grab some water at home, right? And we've got just a few minutes left, guys, and then you're done. So we're going to start off actually on our backs. So we're going to come down, Isabella, come all the way down. So all the way down. Okay, so this one's going to work into our oblique muscles. So we're going to come all the way down. We're going to pick up the feet. So we've got a bicycle here, hands behind the head. All right, and when you're ready, Isabella, you can start. So we're extending one leg and we're rotating the body across to one side. So try to think of it as leading with the shoulder as opposed to the elbow. Flex the feet, really extend through the legs. Know that the lower you go, the harder it is. Keep going, Isabella. Be very mindful of that low back, right? So you want it just to be gently pressing into your mat. Okay, and of course breathing, always. We never want to hold in our breath. How you doing there, Isabella? Are you done? Do you need a break? Okay, let it go. Okay, we'll give her a little bit of a break. All right, so just kind of take that moment. Okay, so now we're going to get into what's called a dead bug. So we're going to pick up the feet, knees above the hips, arms extended, just right above those shoulders. Okay, let's just start with the legs first, Isabella. So let the left leg come down, the heel touches, and then bring it back up again. Okay, take your time with this one. Let the right one drop, just the heel touches, and come back. Okay, so just keep going with that movement. So again, you want to make sure that spine, that low back is just gently pressing into the mat. Your core is engaged, the belly is pressing in. So now we're going to add some arm movement to this. So the leg's going to come down, the heel's going to touch, the arms are going to reach overhead, and then back up again. And then we're going to do the other leg. And then back up again. Good. Nice, controlled movement. And then back up again. Good. And then let the other one. Good. We'll do a couple of more, Isabella. And then last one. And good. Okay, bring the knees to the chest, hug it out a little bit, rock side to side. And then you're going to flip over onto your belly. Okay, we have one more exercise for you. So we're going to get into a front plank, long arm front plank, where you're going to alternate from the front of the body to the side of the body. Okay, so we're going to come down. So remember, the wrists under the shoulders could be slightly out a little bit. Your spine, her spine is nice and long. So from your front, you're going to rotate your body so that you move to the side, right? So you're moving to one side, and then you're going to reach the arm up. And then you're going to come back to center into the plank, okay? And keep doing that, Isabella. So I'm going to just show you some options here, okay? So if you wanted to do it on your toes, right? We're in the plank here. We move to the side of the body. We drop the bottom knee. So know that you have that option, okay? We come back, and then I'll show that again, okay? We turn to the side. We drop. We reach that arm up, okay? All right, how are we doing there, Isabella? Okay. How about stay at the front? Hold it there. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, do the other side. I know you're not going to be facing the camera. That's okay. Let's hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job, everybody. Great job at home. So we're going to just quickly move you through a stretch. We're going to sit back on those heels. Arms are extended. Let the head come down. And then we're going to lift the head up. We're going to come all the way up onto your feet. And then up to a stand. Take your time. Let's just roll the shoulders back. All right, we're going to open up the arms, stretching out through the chest. Good, reach both arms all the way up. Inhale, exhale. Good, bend one elbow, stretching out the triceps, back of the arm. And then doing the other side. Good, take both arms down. Bring that right arm across, stretching out through the shoulder. And then the other arm comes across. Good. Both arms come down. Right arm, inhale up. Exhale, lean it over. Let that head and neck relax. And good. Other side. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Hold it here. Good. Let that arm come down. Bring that left heel forward. Soft knee. Lower the chest with a nice long spine. Stretching out the back of that leg. And then come on up. And then we'll switch sides. Heel down. Soft knee. Long spine as you come forward. And then come all the way up. Let's balance on that left leg now. Grab the top of that right foot. You can hold on to something if you need to for your balance. Once you're there, you're going to pull that leg back so that you get a nice stretch in the front of the thigh. And good, let's release it. Let's do the other side. And release it. All right, arms at your side, Isabel. Let's breathe in, reach all the way up. Exhale out, and we'll do that one more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right, thank you everyone at home for spending a little bit of time with us today. Hope you had a great workout. Thank you to Isabella, you did awesome. And hopefully we'll see you guys again. All right, take care. Yay!